Hello everybody, if you are here. I think we've got 2 people in. Awesome, thank you for jumping in. Bit of a random knee-jerk live stream this was. I thought I would do it. I just got to do a few things over here on the laptop, so feel free to chat amongst yourselves. I haven't even got the live chat up yet, so I hope you can hear me. So I just want to do that. Just got to do a bit of copy and pasting. One thing I will say, whoever's in the chat, because like I say I can't see who's in the chat at the moment, let me know. We're going to obviously start on Hutan Pantai. I was going to start in new farmer mode and just play the game like that, because yeah, I think we will actually, unless anyone else has got any suggestions. But what my idea was, because there's going to be plenty of time in FS25, if you can still hear me, to do some sort of start from scratches and struggles and things like that. So yeah, I think we might start a new farmer mode, and just because I want to try and, I know there's greenhouses and things like that on the main farm, so I want to try and use some of those things as well. Right, I need to concentrate and get this show on the road. I'll be as quick as I can, guys. The annoying thing about streaming on console is I can't set everything up beforehand. I've got to do it all like this, which is not the best way to do it. So I'm just gonna, where's my thumbnail there? I'm just gonna do this. I did a practice private test stream just a moment ago to get all the camera right. It was a bit bigger, the circle that you're seeing now. I wasn't happy with it. I thought that's taking too much of the screen up. But the trouble is, my laptop, as some of you will know, is not the fastest. I've got a creaky chair as well. Very good chair. There's one of these GT ones, but it's a bit creaky. Right, I'm just going to do the description. I've got all that prepared beforehand. I used my practice run to get all that written out and done. So paste. Come on. Need to get a new, well, I want to get a computer, not a laptop. This is come on, hurry up. Will you hurry up? I'll tell you what I could do while I'm waiting. I will go into career and we'll go to that slot. We'll go across to Hutan Pantai. It's still trying to save my description. What are you doing? Well, I wanted to get some feedback from you guys. So yeah, I think we probably will start a new farm mode, but I'm thinking of giving ourselves a decent amount of money to get going with, because I want to, like I say, I want to try a few things out, do the rice side of it. I did say in my Riverbend Springs first episode, look, I'm going to leave the rice to this series because it's a bit more fitting, isn't it, with the Asian thing. What's going on to this laptop? I've not got a problem with you launching you out the window, laptop, so hurry up and do something, because this is annoying. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to quickly go on my phone. No, I'm going to go onto here because I could see the chat a little bit then. It's going to be very small though. Right. No, it's not that one. Where are we? Why is that not showing in there then? Oh, this is turning into a disaster. The laptop's completely frozen. Right, it's there. I've got that. It's showing 12 people. Right, my laptop is just frozen. Right, okay. So what who have we got in? We've got Farmer Willie B, Roosie's in, Harry's in, Joe Braxton Anders. How's you doing, buddy? I'm doing very well, thanks. Thanks for jumping in. Hanksy's in. How you doing, Hanksy? A laptop, what is going on? MB's in. Have I said MB? Yo, yo, yo. A bell share won't give. Fringe Farmer 22. Autoload bell shed won't give up the bells when you attempt to. No, I've heard this. Someone did say though, if you put, I don't know how true this is, maybe we could try it at some point. If you park a tractor in the zone or something like that, you should be able to get them out. I don't know if that's true. Neil Beresford is in. Evening Snowy, are you and the family? We're good, thank you very much. My wife is in bed with the little man, so if she needs me I might have to run out at some point. Right, I'm just going to try and quit out of that. That's right, it's just a description. I'm not too worried about that. I can mess about with that when we go. I'll turn that on though. Save that. Has it saved that? What are you doing? We'll get on to it in a minute, guys. So anyway, has anyone got a problem with me having $1 million or whatever we're going to play? And I'm going to change it to pounds when we get in there. So if we start a new farmer mode, and we'll start a new farm, and we won't do a guided intro. Has anybody got a problem with that? No problem. Good. Thanks, Willie. I know you wouldn't be bothered. Nate is in. Oi oi. Oi 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 indeed. Once I get this sorted, guys, we'll jump on. I'm really annoyed because I need to be done about... this is annoying me. Right. That seems to have worked. I'm not going to do the description. We'll go back across to live. We are on that. View on YouTube is what I want, so I can get the chat up on the screen of the laptop, and then I don't have to do any more. I'll probably have to mute that. We should have been going by now, guys. I do apologise. It's this laptop. Right, we'll mute that. We will pop out chat. And that mean? No, that's new. I haven't live streamed for a while, so that's new. Right, where did I get up to? Oi oi with Nate. Let's sort my chair out. Farmer Willie B, how difficult is it to set up a live? If you've got my laptop, extremely difficult and stressful, so do not use my laptop. Not that you're gonna. I've had some issues too, Neil, really frustrating. Oh, you got a new PC now, Rusey. What are you playing at? Fair play to you, mate, for getting that. That's what I could do with. I only had some black flickering on the games. It's weird how some people have, the comments I've seen on some of the, right, let's get rid of those dots. That's how you do that, if you didn't know. Thank you to Alan for telling me that, but I did see Mr. CDP's done a video on it as well now, but I already knew that from Alan, so don't know if Alan's in. Thank you for that. Right, so we are here on Hutan Pantai. I think we'll keep everything. I don't know what we own again, so let's have a quick look. It's taken a while to navigate around these menus. It's really, I expect everyone else is in the same boat. I want to keep pressing different buttons, and it's like, no, that doesn't do that, and you've got to scroll across to this one for the farmland. So we've got, I think, are they all rice fields? We've got those fields, that and that. Right, I don't even know how to do the rice. I've not even looked into that. I've not watched anyone's tutorials, so that could be fun and interesting. That is actually saying ready to harvest. Is that all rice? It is rice. All my days. Well, we could crack on with a bit of that. That's been ploughed over there, so there's nothing in that, and 28's been cultivated, nothing in that as well. What equipment do we own? I have no idea. This annoys me. I want the garage back so I can see what we've got and find out what horsepower things are and everything like that. I'm not a fan of this really, because we own this AGCO tractor. Look, if you look down the bottom, it just says the range that you can configure it to, but what is ours? How much horsepower have we got? It frustrates me that. Erwin's in. How we doing, Erwin? Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Awesome. I did have issues, no more. Exactly. Hanksy says, hoping to get a few hours in on FS25 this week. Seems something always got in the way. Oh, I know the feeling, mate. I know the feeling. Harry's disappointed there's no garage. Yeah, Neil, I haven't had a problem on my PS5. In fact, Neil's in as well. Neil B, how you doing, Neil? Good to see you, buddy. Are you going to Llama next year? I hope you are. It'd be good to see you again. I wonder if some of you could do a favour for me. Could you go into your settings on YouTube? You know when you can put it on the resolution, can you see what it's showing? Because a lot of people have been saying it's stuck at 30 frames per second, but on my test stream I played it back and I was hitting 60 frames per second. Awesome. I'll see you there then, Neil. Looking forward to it. Right, so we've got that AGCO tractor, we've got the little tuk-tuk, whatever it is, got the seeder. Oh, we do have one of them. Awesome. We'll get straight on to that then. We might even get a worker on that. We've got the planter. Yeah, definitely be good to catch up again, buddy. 720, but it's still saying 60 frames per second, isn't it? A lot of people are saying it's stuck on 30. On my first look video, there a lot of people not happy about it. I don't understand why they're saying that. Anyway, we'll move on. Jody's in the house. How you doing, Jody? Good to see you, buddy. 1080 60 FPS for Rusey. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know what's going on then. Right, and we've got the Massey Ferguson's the same, so we've got a few things going on. I don't think we haven't got any animals. We do have some greenhouses though. We've got the saplings, we've got the mushrooms. We could get the mushrooms going. So we need a trailer for that. Water. That doesn't have a pin hitch. Now I know a lot of people, that doesn't even have a pin hitch either, so we'd have to use a tractor. Right, there's old, what's his name, Walter. You can stay there and just watch me. So I think this is the mushrooms greenhouse, so yeah, we need some water for that. I wouldn't mind getting on with that, cracking on. That must be the rice saplings. Wow, this must be our rice fields. So yeah, I will be learning how to do the rice, so if anyone's already done it, that would be awesome to tell me. I don't know whether you've got to flood the field first or after you've put them back in. We'll do all that. Simulator YouTubers in the house. How you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. Most mushrooms are dodgy. Many complain of hallucinations. Well, we're going to try them out. Let's see what happens. Right, let's get cracking on with some things. Stop going on one. So, anyway, yeah, you got my ugly mug at the top there now, which is... I did have a few people... Oh, I need to change a few settings here, don't I? I don't like that. Automatic startup engine. We'll go down to ×3 for now. Traffic on. I'm not going to have seasons on. I want to be able to do what I want when I want. We could probably put it on 2 days per month, and then I can always skip forward. Crop destruction. I think we'll turn everything on, just because I want to see everything. I know a lot of it we've already done. Stop and go, we'll keep on there. I'll turn all of these off for now. So that's that. We'll come across. I'm just going to keep it on dollars because that's what it's set on from a river bend. It doesn't matter, does it? This should be all the same. Yeah, that's fine. We're not worried with that. So let's, what we will do actually, because I still don't know what I'm doing. Turn that help window on. Off we go. You learn me, Snowy. I don't know about that. Thought it was a bit of a weird old man. He is. He's scary. Don't like it. He's kind of like he should be working for the BBC or something. I don't know, but I probably shouldn't say that. Right. We don't need to unfold or anything. Stop engine, pipe out, turn harvester on, lower harvester. Okay, we will... Wow, this turns really... on a sixpence, doesn't it? I'm going to have a go at this, so we'll turn it on and lower. Oh, we missed a bit there. There's a bit of a bump there at the start. Whoa, look at that. We're on the... I think that's because the rice fields dip in, don't they? I did see a I don't know if we can harvest like that. Yeah, we can do what we want. We can do what we want. I saw a video pop up on YouTube the other day where someone, quite a funny, quirky way of getting free water on your farm. He put down one of these rice fields in the yard, just a tiny one, and painted over it. And I think he flooded it, and then you can use it as like a little pond almost and grab free water from it. Well, it's quite random. What a beast that is. It's very funny looking thing, isn't it? Let's go in cab. Look at that. Oh, it's even got Japanese writing on the sticks, look. Wow. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Oh, missing bits now. I don't like the bumps that you keep going up and down, because obviously you've got to go up and then down in. That's a bit weird. Understandable though. So we've got another 2 fields over there. We'll probably do just this one field, and then we might get a worker going on one of the others. You know what he took, Lucy. What have I taken now? I've missed something, haven't I? It'll take a while to harvest. No, it won't be too bad, I don't think. It's not a huge field. I quite like the way these fields are all on different levels though. Although I can see me coming off the edge of there, or if it's not me, it's going to be a worker. But that does mean we can't, mind you, you wouldn't really merge these two, would you? Or these 3, they're rice fields, so I won't bother saying that. So we've only got 1 tractor. That is not going to stay like that. We can't just have 1 tractor, because I could be getting a worker going now on. In fact, I probably couldn't I? Right. Cast your vote, Sky. What's our biggest field then? Oh, that's the one lump there, isn't it? No, get off of that. I don't want to go on to that. Get off. I would say that's probably biggest, isn't it? So what should we grow in there, guys? I'm thinking we'll try and get something new on the go. So what's worth more? 3 water tips will be seen by giants and blocked. Yeah, probably. Oh god, yeah, Travaskis meeting Walter, that's going to be something, isn't it? He's a bit like Rusty. I've not done rice. I haven't done rice either. This is definitely new to me. I was thinking green beans as well, Mr. Willie B. Sugar beet? No, I don't want to do sugar beet, not just yet. I think we will do some down the line. So let's have a look. Oh, I've got to get used to these menus. It's bad, isn't it? So green beans to sell them. Okay, not too bad, I suppose. Get some kimchi on the go as well. My wife likes that. Yeah, they're a little bit more peas probably. See, I'm not even sure. In fact, if we go to, see, I keep pushing right and left and it's all wrong. Can we actually, let's have a look what we can actually do with some of our things. What can we do with our rice? We can put it into here. We can make rice bags. Rice flour. Oh no. Noodle soup. That means you're going to need... Oh, we can make rice flour. Rice bags. Oh, this is going to take some getting used to, isn't it? So we could take it to the grain mill, but then we need to buy the grain mill. That's fine. We've got enough money. Oh, we can make rice oil. Interesting. I bet that'd be worth something. What's rice oil at? I'm not seeing green beans. That would be cool. Yeah, I think we'll have a go with that. The votes are in. Look, 3 people green Hanksy with potatoes. No, don't make me do potatoes. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Rusty always wants me to do potatoes on videos. Oh, well, I've forgotten what I was going to look at now. What am I looking at? Rice oil. 5 grand. Okay. Maybe we could do that. We need to get some rice first. I don't think we're going to get a huge amount, are we? I mean, we've got 500 litres so far. Oh no. If I turn it on, that'd be better, wouldn't it? I've just destroyed all of that, so that's... No, it was on, I just didn't have it lowered. Come on. I've just destroyed all that crop now. Where's the Brussels sprouts? They're coming out at Christmas, really. See, if you stop for too long, you lose your concentration. That looks pretty smart. Look at that all filtering up into there. Nice, nice bit of kit, that. Yeah, I've got my glasses on as well, guys. I don't always wear glasses. I just have to wear them when I'm watching TV or playing video games. If you've already met me before, or seen me before, you know I don't wear glasses. I normally look like that. But there we go. Probably not that face though. Animation, awesome. They are, look at it. No auto lowering anymore. What you mean when you start up the harvester, Harry? Hanksy, I mean, sorry, that's Hanksy. I did notice that when I started harvesting the field on Riverbend the other day. I thought, oh, that doesn't drop down automatically. It's like they're making us work now, aren't they? But anyway, how is everyone doing, and are we enjoying the game? I know there's quite a few bugs for it. Hopefully that will get sorted out. I mean, do you remember when 22 come out? That was a little bit iffy, wasn't it, to start with? All the shading and the lighting was pretty poor. But it soon got sorted out and turned into a really good game. So I'm hoping this is going to be the same. Yes, there's a lot of things that are the same as 22. We've got some of the same equipment and things like that, but I think some of the tractors and the machinery sound a lot better. I think they sound pretty awesome. Yeah, you have to lower the header manually, you do. Who wants to do things like that? Well done for us, don't we? Look at that though, spinning round like that. I'm going to go down this way now because I'm fed up with hitting that bump. Probably the right way to harvest it, I would have thought. Now yeah, obviously we've got to do something to this field. I'm assuming you probably flood it after you've planted again, wouldn't you think? Plant it and flood it, I don't know. Is the 30 frames per second noticeable on console? Well, we were just having this discussion, Damon. I've missed you saying evening, Snowy. I've just spotted it. So evening, Damon. Thanks for stopping in, bud. We were just having this discussion because I did a test live stream because I haven't streamed for a long time, so I just wanted to make sure everything was fine, the camera and things like that. And it was showing on my settings that it was going to do it at 60 frames per second, so I thought, right, I'll carry on, because I know a lot of people were saying it's stuck on 30 frames per second. I had a lot of comments on my first look video that I did, and then when I played it back to see what it looked like with the camera up the top there and whatnot, I clicked on the settings and went to the bit where you can change the resolution and all that lot, and it was saying that it was recording at 1080 60 frames per second, so I'm not quite sure what's going on for some people. And some of the guys in the chat have looked and they are getting 60 frames per second showing back to them. So I mean, to be fair, I'm no expert in anything like that. I haven't got a clue when it comes to things like that. If it says it's doing that, I'm just assuming it's doing that, so I'm not one to argue about it if it's not, because like I say, I haven't got a clue. I'm just going to play the game, that's it. Grizz is in. I'm very good, Grizz. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. We are harvesting rice, as you can see, pretty obvious. I didn't realise we had this harvester to start with, because I was thinking, I bet they're expensive. That's why I decided to give ourselves $1 million, and we've got one. So I feel like we've got quite a bit too much money maybe now, but I guess it won't restrict us. We can do what we want now, can't we? And like I say, as the game gets a bit older and we get more maps and mods, I can start doing different, start from scratch, and the struggle is real. We'll definitely be back for 25 as long as a decent map comes out that I'm satisfied with and happy with, like it. And also there does need to be the mods for it as well. If we haven't got the mods, there's no point doing anything like that, any series. I'm a little bit disappointed as well, the lack of older machinery they've got in there, because if you know me, I do love the old equipment. Again, we're going to have to wait for the modders to bring that out. We're almost done, guys, we're almost done. So we're not even going to get a full tank by the look of it. Does anyone know if the animals pass away if they get too old? Oh, I don't know about too old, but they definitely don't die if you don't feed them, because I did some testing and I purposely didn't feed them. For all I know, don't call the RSPCA. Nothing happened with them like in FS22. I don't think they will. I don't think they have done before, have they? I know it's pretty morbid to say it, but I think it would be pretty good if something did happen to them if you didn't look after them properly. Not to the point where you've got a dead carcass in your meadow and you've got to go pick it up with a forklift or something. You don't want that happening in the game, do you? Right, it's just a little bit over there. And then, well, we better drop down to that level, I think. We probably will have to... Let's turn that off. We'll have to unload this, I think, because obviously that's not all going to fit in there. I think if we look at the map, let's have a look at the map. I don't know, I think that probably is the biggest field, but maybe with that bit cut off there, those two maybe are about the same. And that one's smaller. Okay, right. I'm just going to have a quick sip of water. It is water in there. We had the heating on earlier and I'm in the smallest bedroom and it just stays really hot in here and my mouth is really dry. I want No Man's Land to come to FS25. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure Alien Jim said he's not going to bring it over. I hope I haven't ruined your evening, Willie. But I'm pretty sure he said that. Oh, we're going out that way, are we? Wow, that is quite a... That pipe looks very large compared to the actual... No, we don't want that. We want that. I'm assuming we can put rice in this. Oh, we can get up that way, can we? What have we got here then? Little old jalopy, look. We got an automatic gearbox. Oh, listen to that. That's nice. Gonna cause havoc around town with that, I think. Right, we'll get this unloaded into here. I think what we'll do... I don't know what the capacity is for this. I'll leave that there. Let's have a... Oh, see, look, it's not in there, is it? I keep on doing it. Keep on doing it. Are you hoping for any maps to come over from FS22? Not really, to be honest with you. I'm happy for all new things to come out. Poor animals. Oh no, I was only joking, Harry. Don't worry, I'm not like that. I definitely am an animal lover. Right, are we going to be able to get a worker to do this? We are about to find out. So, hold that down. This is all new to me again as well. So, we'll get on to do that. Work the headlands first. Yeah. Okay. Does anyone, well, I'm pretty sure people will, because obviously we've never had anything like this on console. What does the offset mean? Side offset? So I was having a little play around with it the other day, but I didn't know what the offset was here. This is obviously if you're controlling it, isn't it? But I'm going to leave that and get that worker. I'll probably do a bit of a funny manoeuvre. Okay. There she is. Go on then. You can carry on with that, love. What we are going to do actually is we'll get ourselves another tractor. Now, what shall we buy? Hello, Donald Brown. How are you, Donald? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. I am liking FS25 so far. I've not, touch wood, up there, had any bad things go wrong. I've had a couple of menu freezes where I haven't been able to scroll down like this on certain things, but nothing really major. Just quit out the menu, go back in again. There's a little bit, I've had a little bit of flickering here and there, but nothing bad. I haven't had any crashes or anything like that, so like I say, touch wood, I'm happy. But yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking some of the new equipment, the new sounds, things like that. I just hope they can get it sorted out and updated for the other guys that are having problems. Apparently you can't wash implements when they are attached to your tractor. Can anyone confirm this? We will try that in a bit, Mr. Willie B. We'll have to get something dirty though, won't we? I don't think that rice harvester has a separate header by the look of the little icon at the top. Kubota Do we have any decent Kubota? Probably. Do we need... What have we got? Do we need a large tractor? Right, we haven't got any large Kubota. I honestly thought he was going to go for this, Willie. A 1050, come on. Do you think that's a bit too big for our little farm? Probably is. Only one, I think, and that's this M8, is it? I'll get a Kubota. I've not got a problem with that. It's actually probably a tractor I don't use that often. A model anyway, so yeah, we'll go for that. Why do you want to wash implements? Yeah, I know what you're saying, Rusey. Bucket and sponge, that's what you're on about. I've had no issues washing implements while attached. Yeah, I just think they'd keep things like that the same. You used to be able to do it. If it's dirty, that means you've been working. Exactly. We haven't been working yet, have we? I would have said Fent, but I never used Kubota. Yeah, that is a fair comment, and that's what I said as well. So that... $180, $200, $180, $200. Is that what we can have? Yeah. See, I pressed left and right then and it stayed on 200. So there's all things like that. It's a little bit temperamental sometimes. Temperamental. I don't even know if we still got the same brands. I do like the old BKTs, you know. I think we'll go... Do we have the option to do narrows though? Because that was always handy. Well, I don't actually know what the other tractor does. Oh, we can't have we can't have wide tyres though on that. Don't want twin wheels. That can have wide tyres. We can have wide... Oh, we can have narrows on the Trelleborg. That could be handy. We'll go for wide tyres and weights then on the Trelleborgs, I think. We'll keep 3-point on the front. I'm guessing it's just going to be weights, otherwise, yes. Front loader. Might be handy for now. But I think further down the line we will get a telehandler or something like that. Oh, Kubota. It has to be Kubota. Interesting. Right, we'll buy that. We'll buy that. I sometimes wash my equipment on FS. The same. I quite like the look of the dirty machines though. Like you say, it looks like you've actually been doing some work. Unlike stood around looking at the store, all the tractors lined up and just looking out when you're still on a boat. Harry, get working, get to it. Right, we need a front loader. We might as well buy that. There is the Kubota, so that's the one we need. Might as well buy that. And I'm going to get a pallet fork as well, because see, actually maybe I shouldn't have been buying this, but I want to get the old mushrooms on the go. We'll buy it. We'll buy it. We'll buy it. And what else do we need? We need a water tanker thingamajig. That's going to be in animals. Oh, here we go. Look, it's the rice stuff. Only got one of those. Only got one of those. Interesting. Right. Animals. There we go. Oh, that's the swivel axle one, isn't it? I'm not really a fan of them. That will hold. We haven't got any cows or buffalo though, have we? We probably could get some water buffalo later. I think for now we'll buy that. We can always sell it. It's not a problem. So, do we need anything else? Let's have a look at this menu. Will it go right? No, I've got to scroll all the way back up the top. My goodness. So, that is being harvested. That has been harvested. Those two fields are ready to go. Do you need liming? Ploughing. Everything needs ploughing. So we do have to plough the rice fields. So... Oh, see, this happened on River Bend Springs. It says needs ploughing at field 27 here. If we go back to this menu, it says it's been ploughed. Weird. Don't like it. Right, where's the store on here? I have no... Oh, I do know, because I've got my test map on Hutan Pantai, whatever it's called, and I've covered that entire field with asphalt. So, there we have it. Right, let's hook up to this. Nice tractor. Like it. I've got the old realistic beacons switched on as well, so it should reflect on everything. Now, do we have any water? Oh, we've got this thing. This thing, he says, great big bit of sea. I wonder if we could get some out of there. Or was that just being cheap, innit? We've got plenty of money. We've got plenty of money. How do we get back to our farm anyway? Straight down this road and then, well, second right, third right really. Okie doke, let's put the old beacons on, off we go. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. Well, I don't want to block the road, do we? No, we'll just go back to the farm first. I'm trying to do too much at once, I think. So let's put those like that. There we go. Safety first, guys. Safety first. Why did they cut the slot? I don't know why they cut the slot count, Willie, but I'm hoping that some of the equipment doesn't use as many slots. Because some of the giant stuff on 22, remember when it first came out, they were ridiculous slot counts. Or something like 60 for something. Absolutely awful slot counts. That was our turning, wasn't it? That was our turning. Excuse me. New to the area. Think yourself lucky I'm driving on this side of the road. Oh, hang on, that's our turning as well. I told you it would cause chaos. Chaos in Asia. Let's have a quick look at the chat while I'm trying to drive. Peter V's in the house. Apologies if I haven't seen any of your previous comments, Peter. Good to see you, buddy. PS5 can go to 60 frames per second, but the game is limited by giants at 30. I see. Why would they do that? It's just ridiculous. I'm not being funny, but these latest gen consoles, I'm pretty sure they can handle that. Just don't get it. Don't get it at all. Right, we need to... What are these little things here? Oh, can open gate. What are these for? Does anyone know what these are for? Not being funny, but you're not going to get anything in there, are you? the doors facing each other like that, I might have to get rid of them. Not now, but metal sheet garden shed. Surely that's just decorative, isn't it? Metal sheet garden shed. I have no idea what that is. Oh no. Oh, come on. These menus. If it's in here, it's probably decorative. There we go. Purely a decorational object. Right, out of it. That's gone. I don't want no decorative things here. What, taking up valuable space when we can put things down there, do we? I mean, to be fair, we probably could get... Right, where's that gonna be? I think it's up in here. Container, is it? Yeah. So you got that guy, or this is pretty cool. That takes up a fair... But that would look quite nice on the farm, wouldn't it? Overlaps another object. Yeah, we'll whack at that. Ooh, lovely. I like it. Is that someone's thermal underwear? Right, stop messing around. Let's jump in this bad boy. Where are we? Where are we? I was figuring out what attachments to attach before I took them on the ferry port. Let's fill that up. It's going to take a little while to fill up so I can read chat for a little bit. Apparently really they're reduce the slots, what the slots the machines use as well, not much different. Okay, I won't brag, but my new PC has a fair amount more than 30 to 60 FPS now. I've changed the settings. Awesome, I should think so, the amount you paid for it. That's good news though. When you are on the crop type menu and scroll down, instead of scrolling all the way back up, I found if you press right on the D-pad it jumps back up to the top of the menu. That's what I was kind of hoping, something like that. Push right on the D-pad. I'm pushing right on the D-pad. That's not working for me, Willie. It's just, I find navigating the menus a little bit annoying at the minute, because I think it's just because they're not used to it. It's all new, it's all changed, hasn't it, so far? Are you ready for that handy tip? Freddie Scamp, how you doing, Freddie? Bro, I will donate. Donate? What do you mean, Freddie? Yeah, that probably is Walter's PJs. I hate to think, well, at least they should be clean anyway, if they're hanging out there. Come on, you don't need clothes like that in Asia. Well, I suppose it depends what part you're at. Right, where... Is that all we need to do in here? No, here we go. Right. We should probably get both mushrooms on the go. Why have we... Oh, hello, they've already started, haven't they? Yeah, they've started already. Look, you don't even have to activate them. That's interesting. Got 2 litres already of Inoku, is it? An oyster mushroom. Nice. What sort of prices are they looking at? Oyster mushroom. Oh, not bad. 2.5. Enoki. I mean, to be fair, this is base game. Look at the amount of things we've got in here on the price list. Can you imagine when we do start getting mods, different productions and that? This list is going to take you half an hour to scroll down. So the enoki's not as good as the oyster mushrooms. So I'm thinking that they probably... Yeah. So the oysters, you're not getting quite so many as the enoki's. That would make sense, wouldn't it, for that? Oh, we do have contracts as well. We'll be doing contracts. I know we've got loads of money, but just for the sake of it. No animals. I don't think we're going to have a lot of room for any animal pens, are we? What do we actually own land-wise? Oh, they've done and dusted, look. We better send them down to do the other one. That's... See, surely that doesn't need all that space. You could easily put that at a different angle and then use this land for something else. That's a... Is that the shed? Is that just decorative? We'll have a look at that. I don't like the look of that. I think that's just decorative, isn't it? Yeah, it can't go in that door. There's a door around the back. This can go. See, you could get rid of that. Maybe put that up there and maybe have, I don't know, an animal pen down there. I've missed quite a bit here, haven't I? Imagine when you next look at him, he's wearing them. Oh dear. Maybe it's right on the left stick. Right on the left stick. I think I did do that as well. Yeah, it's not working for me, bud. I'm pushing right on the stick. And the, it doesn't matter. It's not a problem. It's just a bit... It's going to take getting used to, isn't it? We've got to figure it all out. Anyway, I'm going to get rid of that if I can. And see, I'm trying to click the right thumbstick in to sell that. And now it's that, isn't it? Sell that. That opens that up. We probably could put another shed in there, something like that. Is that decorative? You can't... Oh, hello. I don't want that. Can't do anything with that. That is a shed. That we'll keep that because that can be our little harvester thingy-majiggy. I don't know what that is. We'll have a look at... Oh, who's that down there? Who's this old fella? If Walter wasn't enough, there is someone else here. Is that your mate, Walter? Just hanging out together outside buildings. Who's this?
Look who we have here.
Oh, it's Ben.
Last
There's
time I
Ben.
saw you, you were playing in cow dung. Remember me? I'm Ben. Some call me by my nickname, Helper B.
Helper B. I don't know. I don't remember you, Ben. I'm sorry. Cow dung, really?
You had a cold and wanted to play in mud after heavy rain. Lucky you couldn't smell what it actually was.
Creepy old man.
You know, I've been helping your old grandpa for well over 3 decades now. Walter hired me
has
as
to
a
wear them
helper
after he
some
lost the
35
challenge.
years ago. I was still fresh.
It was very close
Couldn't
though,
drive
that
a
was,
plow
I must
straight around the
admit.
corner of an
I didn't think
odd-shaped
I was going to
field.
win.
He showed me everything back then. It didn't take long before your grandparents couldn't live without me.
Fringe farmer, I
his
can't
wife
find a bucket
welcomed
that
me
will
to
allow
the
me to
family,
scoop up the
and I became
stones
part
at
of
the
the farm.
cement factory.
Did I want to run my own farm
Scoop up
when I was
the
young?
stones. Right, you're boring me, Ben.
Don't
I'm
have
sorry.
to travel the world and...
Yeah, whatever, mate. That's enough nonsense. A bucket for picking the stones up. So, like the stones that come off the field, do we not have... Surely, we always used to be able to pick it up with a normal bucket, didn't we? Let's have a quick look. See the symbol scrolling across the bottom. I think that stone's there in between manure and pig feed. She should be able to pick it up with just like one of these, normal bucket for the telehandler or front loader, wheel loader. It's got the stones symbol down there, unless that's another glitch or something. What's this? I don't want to ruin the whole farm, but this is all just decorative. Waste of space. Look, you can't even go in. But is he gonna be in the way? Yeah, you I'm talking to. Stop following me, weirdo. Get away from me. I've had enough of it here already. People keep staring at me. Right, we need to jump into that harvester, don't we? Can I get... yeah, we can go out that way, can we? Down... no, hang on, where's our other field? Down there. Can I get down there? Oh yeah, we can, look. Down and up. We'll get another worker going on that. I'll quickly unload it into that truck again though. Probably easier if the truck drives to us actually, isn't it? We'll keep hold of this truck though for now. As we sort of progress we can buy more things. We do need to get a plough though, or subsoil or something like that. So that can stay there. Jump back in there. I'll read a bit of chat. Jack Sarge is in the house. How you doing, buddy? So cool to catch you live on Hutan Pantai. That sounds better than what it is actually called. How you doing, Jack? Hope you're well, my friend. Call him Willie B, yeah. He looks a bit like Willie B. Oh, that's nasty. I was hoping that when you choose the option for tutorial off, that the NPCs disappeared. Yeah. I think they might be handy if you're doing a bit of roleplay. You could pretend you're going up to them and talking to them if they're there. But then, are they only going to appear in the base game maps? Will modders be able to do it, or would they really want to do it? I don't know. Let's get another worker going on this field. That will do me. Okay. Off you go, pal. Oh, that's all nice and dirty now. Look at that. But we haven't got a separate header, have we? I've left my beacons on. So that's that. I don't know what horsepower is that tractor we've got. I can't remember what it said now in the list. It's so annoying with no garage anymore. Don't want to keep going on about it, but see, that let me do that, Mr. Willie B. So instead of scrolling all the way up to the top, if I push right, it pushes me on to the sell points, but if I push right again, it takes me up to the top menu, which is easier instead of scrolling all through that list. This guy, wasn't it? So we're somewhere between 160 and 225 horsepower. What have we got? The only way to find that out is to take that to the shop, I would think, and then customize it. So, and again, see, look, we know what we've done there. Well, that is 200 horsepower, that. So really, we could configure this AGCO. What I might do, guys, I know it's a bit cheaty, but it saves driving back, doesn't it? That's not it, it's that one, isn't it? Let's reset that to the store. Like so. I jump out of there, I jump into this. Now, where is... oh, it's there. There's the workshop there. Let's have a look. I'm hoping we're at... I bet we're probably not at the max, but we will configure it. I'll tell you what, we'll repair that. and customize it. Now yeah, we're at 160, so we'll go 225, 24 grand. Can we have a 3-point on that? No, we can only have weights. That's a bit annoying. Oh well, we'll keep that like that. Can we have narrows? We can. That's good to know. I like the old wide and weights though. Look at that bad boy. I don't know if that's probably a bit severe, isn't it? Oh, we're going to have mediums. We'll wait standard. We'll keep it on standard. I think we'll do that. We'll bump that up. So we've got 2 decent sized tractors, I think, for now. Horsepower wise, that is. That's been changed. Now, what I'm going to do is go into here and buy ourselves. I don't really want to do a proper plough. Plough. I want a subsoiler to come out. Gonna use this. We're gonna buy this guy. This is 4 meters. That's, mind you, that's 5. That's an extra one. Oh, that's 350 horsepower. That is not gonna happen, is it? So this guy's only 130. We should be absolutely fine with that. That can be our plough. Not a fan of the actual ploughs. I know they are, you know, how it should be really. Right, where is that appeared? There it is. We'll back up onto that. We can take it down to the farm. I was hoping that when you choose the option to choose your... Oh, I've read that bit. I don't look that old simulator. No, there's a pile of stones accumulated at the cement factory. Is that on this map or Riverbend? I know there's a cement factory on Riverbend. No, there's not one on here. I like this, that they've done that, so you can see. This will help with map tours. Instead of buying the productions, it gives you a list of the ones that are on the map and it tells you what they do, which is going to save a lot of time and effort. That's going to make my life a bit easier. Cool, right, let's get back to the farm. We haven't got beacons on this one. Ooh, easy. Let's go real slow. Are they going to overtake me? They're probably wanting to go down there, aren't they? You're going to go down there, aren't you? Ruin my bit of fun. No, come on, right, look. Come on, go round me. I had someone try to do it. There we go. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? I like that. Someone tried to do it on Riverbend. If you haven't seen that video. It didn't go very well, did it, Harry? Jack Sarge is doing okay. Well chuffed to catch you live while I'm eating my cornflakes. Awesome. Good morning to you, sir. Ooh. Right. That's the wife. He's trying to check up on me, I think. Yeah, I've got to go back to work tomorrow, so I won't be streaming too late tonight. I'll probably do about another half an hour maybe. Just wanted to get this series kind of underway. Hopefully do some more live streams, maybe try and do one in the week somewhere. Just why everything's quiet at the minute, there's no map tours coming out, because I was trying to did I come this way earlier? I don't remember coming out of that hill. Must have been talking too much. I was trying to get some more of my Strugglers Real series done, and these maps kept coming out left, right and centre for 22, and I was like, oh come on, please. I know it's good getting the mods out, but please let me do this. Right, we're off, we'll do that, we'll do this ourselves. Let's have a quick look at this menu now. Back there. So that's saying seed bed. That's taking off that. Why is it leaving weird bit? Oh, we've got some stones, have we? Oh, it looks like the stones aren't going to be... Oh yeah, you can see them now, but it doesn't look like they're going to be all over the place. It looks like it could just be a little bit here and there. I probably could have turned stones off for this series then if we haven't got the cement factory on, because that's right, Fringe, I did think you meant that, buddy, because I did notice there was the cement factory right it's right near one of your big fields at your starting farm there. So yeah, you can put your stones in there by the look of it. So we didn't really need stones on this series, did we? But we've done it now. That's a bit weird that they've just randomly appeared at that production then. I thought you had to sort of take them to there and tip them in. Just like ore mine and FS22. Oh yeah. See what you mean. That's our silo, is it? I guess. Now, I made myself look a bit silly on my Riverbend series, so if you haven't seen that, I tested out the silo on there to see I'll start again. Which of the new crops would go in there, and obviously things like green beans and peas, I cannot talk now, I've gone to bits, weren't showing up. But then obviously someone pointed out you wouldn't put vegetables in a grain silo, so I was wondering, what do you actually do with those vegetables? Can we store them anywhere? I've not really given this game a real good going over. I've just done a few little tutorials here and there and a couple of sort of episodes in this live stream, so I don't know about that. The lizard subsoiler, yeah, I did read that. Yeah, 12 meters, that's going to be awesome. Looking forward to that. When by the factory they begin piling up but you can't collect them, I'm guessing they'll fix it. Oh yeah, that's definitely something's not right there. All those stones by the look of it. And am I right in seeing some people saying that you can get stones from contracts now, free stones? Let's have a look at what contracts are going these days, because I think it's changed. So the Deadwood, that was from Silver Run, wasn't it? Baling, you don't get to keep any of these spare bales anymore, which is disappointing. Fertilizing, we've got harvesting, which is normal. Where does it say? Oh yeah, down the bottom there, canola. I was thinking, doesn't even tell you what crop you're going to harvest. Hoeing with Katie. Oh God, there he is. Hoeing with him. I don't want to. There he is again. Look, he's everywhere. Rock removal, that's breaking them out, isn't it? Like Silver Run. Spraying, that's going to be weeds. So there we go, stone picking. That's pretty cool. Wood transport. Oh, look at that. They pay out quite well. Kind of wish we hadn't started with all this money now. I guess I could reduce it down, couldn't I? I could keep buying and leasing things. I mean, just leasing things, sorry. Maybe I've made it a bit too easy, but I just wanted to get on. I don't want to be struggling and twiddling my thumbs on a live stream. Just get on here and check it all out properly. So this field should be ready to go. Not a huge field, I don't know. What should we put in this one then, people? Don't say potatoes or sugar beet, please. We'll do them at some point, I think. We will have a go. What about peas? Should we have a go with peas in this one? And what is that there? What's that? Grass? Oh, that's sugar beet. There's loads of weeds in it. Owned by Walter. I'm starting to get annoyed with this Walter. He's just everywhere. The guy owns the whole town, doesn't he? What is happening? How far off is that field then from being... It's not far off. What we got on that one? That's something different, isn't it? Is that parsnips? Oh no, I don't want to be doing parsnips, do we? What have we got around us then? We could buy corn. What's that? Sorghum, maybe? Sorghum. That could be good. That's a decent sized field, isn't it? Should we buy that? Maybe we could get some chickens. If we do, I don't know what that feels like. If it's fairly flat and we do run out of room. Oh, well, we haven't got a lot of room up here, have we? Maybe we could put a few animals down here. Maybe some water buffalo. What's people's thoughts on that? Buy more fields. There we go. Sims straight in there on it. That is definitely what we will do then. Because you can't really, unless you bought this sugar beet next door, we could plough that and join that up, but that's not a very big field. We can't go that way. Although you can buy that. That's forestry, isn't it? Oh, that comes with that field. That's interesting. How much is this down here? 131 grand. Yeah, we'll buy that. We will buy that. There we go. Bosh, done. Oh, I didn't want to do that. How far off is that? That's not too far away from being ready. That's good. Could maybe get some chickens somewhere along the line. I'm not too worried about the stones at the moment. Especially now I know there isn't a factory here. Always place one down, I guess. But I think I'll probably do that sort of side to it on what's it called? Riverbend. So why don't we just turn off stones? Not that one, is it? That's that one. We'll turn off stone, should we? See now that. See what I've said earlier. That's won't let me scroll down any further than the traffic bit. So that's something wrong there. No, it won't let me do that. So I need to come back into there and do that again. There we go. Now I'm down through. How annoying. Let's turn those off. I know they're going to be there in the field now and we'll see them, but if we haven't got a factory on here, I know we could place one down. I'm not too worried about that. And we can always get some sheds back in at some point. To be fair, there's quite a bit of room here actually, isn't there? Where the Kubota is, you could make something a bit bigger. You could put some more sheds down. We'll have a little think and play about that later on. Not too fussed about that. So why don't we? Now, has this actually been ploughed? No, needs ploughing. So why is it saying it's been ploughed? It looks like it's been ploughed. How are we doing for time? I'll tell you what. Let me turn around. We'll go back up the top. We'll plough one of them rice fields. That work is done. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here with this rice field. I'm guessing this is what we have to do. We do have help. I need help. Crops. Has it got a specific? Surely it's got a specific thing for rice. Rice. There we go. Oh, my camera's in the way now. Rice is when growing rice, it's important to note that the field may only remain flooded for a certain period of time. If the water remains in the field for too long, a number of rice plants will die. Keep the field flooded after planting for 2 more months before it has to be dry for the 3rd growth stage. Oh, you've got to keep your eye on that then, haven't you? Rice field has to be flooded when you plant the green rice sprouts. Ah, that's something I've just remembered. We need to do this, don't we, before we can... So what do we need? We only need water, right? Okay. Oh, I left the engine run on the Kubota for me. Right, let's just top this back up. So, where are we? John Cox, how you doing, John? This is my first time catching your live stream. I'm enjoying it. Thank you very much, John. I really appreciate it. Haven't done a live stream for a long time. I did start on 22. My last one was on Alma, Missouri, and then life got in the way, so I had to sort of abandon that, which was a bit of a shame. But I do enjoy the live streams because it's great to sort of interact with you guys, and it's just quite easy from my point of view because I can just come on here, whack a button, and off you go. No editing or anything like that. Farmer Envoy Extreme is in the house. How you doing, buddy? I hope you're resting after all your testing. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. It's ridiculous. Right. Let's get this rice going. Oh, look, they've gone nice and green now. In fact, they probably will go, won't they? Because they seem to start themselves now, which is pretty cool. Let's have a bit more water. Now, that is all one greenhouse, isn't it? It's not... I wonder, actually, let's, let's put down that... Oh, no, where are we? Silo extensions. Let's put one of these guys down. Doesn't matter. Oh, no, there's the thing. I'll plonk that in there, I think. And I think I'm going to put another one up here somewhere. Oh, still getting used to it. It will get better, I promise. Oh, this area is restricted. Walter's pyjamas are getting in the way. That's what's going on. I'll put that there. We probably won't put it... No, that's by the water trigger, is it? I'll put it there. I think that should work. Okay, right. We need to get this fella back up. So that was almost a full. I think that field is bigger, isn't it? I think that's more than we had off of yeah, because I did empty it, didn't I? So that's more than we had off of the first field. The only trouble with this thing is it's not very fast, look. But at least we haven't got to go too far. Nice field of corn there. And is that our sorghum? Oh my god, look at that. Is that our sorghum field? I hope our harvester's got the oomph to get up that. Okay. I don't think you'd be able to get down into here anyway to get some water. It looks a bit ropey, doesn't it? You might be able to bump down in onto there. But we've got a water thing now on the farm. No need to be stingy and to get water out the sea. It's going to be a bit salty, isn't it? Right, okay, I'm hitting that. Stop hitting it. Oh, stay there. The rice isn't too bad. Water often stops when filling. Oh god, that's good to know. I've just been reading about it. You've got to keep your eye on it, haven't you? Right, we will. I'm starting to think I should have maybe done what I said earlier, move that greenhouse to a bit more of a better, because it doesn't, look at all the room it's got around it, it doesn't need all that. What we do need, or what we are going to do, is grab a, have you seen the, I'm going to show you in here first. Tools. We'll get ourselves a jet wash just so we can keep our bits and bobs clean. I think we'll put it down maybe here so we can use all this area. Shouldn't be a problem, should it? Bang, like that. Have you seen the ones that you can now buy from the vehicle store? You can actually enter them as a vehicle and push them along, drive them along. Have you seen that? That's ridiculous. It's somewhere in here. I'm not going to go through it now, but it is in here somewhere. I can't remember. Miscellaneous, I think, probably. That's a bit random. But then, you know, if I bought one now, I'm going to have to end up taking it all the way back to the farm by pushing it. I suppose you could buy a trailer, couldn't you, and push it up the ramp. That would make sense, wouldn't it, Snowy? Yes, it would. Talking to myself now. Right, let's give this a good blast off. Because that's not going to be used for a while now, is it? Smokers in the house. Good to see you, buddy. It's been a while, but that's because I haven't been streaming. How are you, my friend? Good to see you in here. Right, let's back that back in there. That planter there, I feel a bit sorry for that because it hasn't got a home. Maybe we'd get rid of this shed and put a bit of a wider one so we can put our rice equipment in. There we go. So, a bit of rice harvesting. It's a very weird looking thing, isn't it? Look at it. Can't wait to try that. We're going to have to wait for our rice saplings though, aren't we? So, this ploughing yet? Well, I'll tell you what, let's get another worker on here. We're abusing the workers this episode. That'll do me. So it's automatically telling me we need to do the headlands. Oh, hang on. Do we need to do liming? I know some of them needed lime, didn't they? Where else are we in the chat? Adam Jackson is in the house. How are you doing, Adam? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Where's the lime bit there? So if we take ploughing off, no. So these do need lime. We will get that done. Right, they've been fertilised a bit, haven't they? So I would say that's just one stage. Do we still do them the same? That's really annoying, that field. It needs ploughing, but it says that has been ploughed. Anyway, we will get this guy set up. I'll go okay and do that. We can do this ploughing. Oh. Okay, I thought I'd put headlands first. Well, you do what you want to do. That is fine by me. We are going to go here. So, we have some rice. How much did we end up with? 4,865 litres. Let's see where we can take that. For rice is what we want. Now, I was going to do oil, wasn't I? So we're probably getting one of the best prices at the moment, July through to September, because there's our sort of fluctuation menu, whatever you want to call it, chart. Okay, let's do that. We'll sell it to them. Maybe buy it straight away, I don't know. Where is the oil mill? On here. Over there, not too far away, that's good. So we could probably go... Should we take a little trip along the coast? We're facing out that way, so we'll come down, we'll turn left, we'll go all the way along, take that right fork, and we'll go up into sort of, this is sort of like the town area, isn't it? We'll go and sell this. I think I might have to wrap up the episode there then, guys, because I've got to get up at 5 o'clock tomorrow morning and go to work, which is very annoying. And to make it even worse, I've got to work with the boss tomorrow. So how about that? First day back after having a week off. Fuming. Get the indicators going, turn signals, whatever you call them. It's nice though, isn't it? Pretty rapid, this truck, actually. I know we're only doing 26, but it feels like you're going a lot more faster than that. There we go. Well, I might buy that cornfield as well at some point. Buy up a few fields around the farm. But it's good that we're... Oh, that road's... Is that closed? Yeah, I don't know. Good that we're seeing a bit more of the map, which is nice. Oh, look, you can get down into there, I reckon. There's a bit of a beach area going. It's sandy there, look. Might just try it just out of interest. I'm pretty sure you probably could. Got a lighthouse over there. Nice. Sort of industrial area, port here, isn't it? What? Right over this bridge. This is pretty nice. I've not even gone round this map. I literally, like I said, bought that field opposite the store and started doing some testing. I haven't even been round Riverbend properly either yet. So, ooh. Actually, I don't know if that's the pavement there. Green, we've got green lights, so we'll go. way. Look at these boats. Look at those. I'm missing loads of chat here. With rice fields can only fertilise before filling them with water. You can put fertiliser in the drill and will count. Oh, awesome. Cheers for that. The rice fields will say fertilise then plough in order to get the second application done when drilling. We'll say fertilise then plough. So I've done it the wrong way round then. I should have fertilised and then ploughed. Well, we could do that with the other two in order to get the second application done when drilling. Okay, I see what you mean. But then I see what you mean, but at the moment I think, haven't we got, where are we? We're here, aren't we? Haven't we got a stage of fertiliser already on there? So if I plant now, need to turn some things off, don't I? If I plant now, we should get the second stage then, shouldn't I? Is that right? So if I plough and then plant, maybe, hopefully. What do I do at work? As little as possible if I can. No, I work for like a utilities company, so we do the electrical side. So we do a lot of work in the big primary substations, the little distribution substations that you see around the streets and things like that, and we help out. I don't know if you're UK, aren't you, Sim? I think so. Do a lot of work for SSE, and there's some other big companies now that have come in on the scene. We do a lot of work for them. So we pull pull new cables into buildings and things like that, factories, warehouses, all the HV and the LV cables. We dig them up in the roads and things like that. So it's all to do with like electrical cables. Some of it's not too bad and some of it's pretty awful. 16,650. Should we buy that? I think it's going to be a while before we're doing rice again, isn't it? So we'll buy 240 grand. You are taking the Michael. We'll do that though. We've got the money. So inactive. We're not doing long grain rice. It is this rice. So if I activate that, oh, I see. They've been crafty. Look, that's annoying. That is annoying. I've messed up there. I've messed up big time there. Man, they've changed it. You always, in 22, you used to be able to tip in there, get paid out for it, then buy the production, and it'd be stored in there. Oh, man, I've messed up. I'm fuming. Messed up. Farmer Willie B's off. Sorry I missed that, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good one. I'm about to wrap up soon anyway. Benji, CS Benji, Charles is in the house. How you doing, my friend? And N7KA Sumi. Can I just call you Sumi? Is this on PS3? No, we have not gone back that far. This is PS5. Yes, that's correct. Awesome. Thanks, Mr. N-Boy Extreme. Rusty is in the house. I saw you were streaming, buddy, and I was like, no, I don't want to step on Rusty's shoes. I saw you, Virtual Farmer, iFarmer Steve was all streaming. I planned this the other day, and I was going to put a post up, and I thought, no, I'll just surprise everyone and go for it. So anyway, we have not got any rice in there now. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? What a boo-boo that is on my part. But it does mean we can grow any of those others. We can still grow long grain rice in one of the fields. Maybe we could do that actually. I'm going to turn that off because I'm about to wrap up now, guys. I was hoping to get started earlier than what we did. We had if you weren't in earlier, we had some right fun and games, or I did, with the laptop. It was freezing and everything, and it took ages to get going. But yeah, Rusty, sorry, what on earth is this? I mean, who is this guy? Exactly. It's been a while. I thought I would get going with a live stream series. Whilst everything's quiet, no mod maps or anything coming out, I just thought, let's get jumping on here and playing the game. I spent far too long in FS22 doing loads of testing and doing tutorials, and it took me forever to actually start playing and doing a series. And people were saying, when are you going to start a series, when are you going to start a series? And I was like, I should do, really. And I thought, I'm not going to do that this time. I'll just be doing the odd tutorial here and there. I've already done a few, and I just want to get on and play the game. So happy days. It's a new game, we make mistakes, we do, but I was hoping they wouldn't change that. So they've obviously thought, oh, we're not going to be nice to them anymore, we're going to put things right, I guess. And they got a few other things to put right by the sound of it. Yeah, Giants removed most ways to get cheeky extra money. They have, haven't they? No worries, surprises are better. Absolutely. Yeah, that me doing the testing. Yeah, you've taken over. I've passed the torch on to you for this one, Envoy. Don't burn yourself out though, buddy. Just don't try and do too much, please, because it's not good, is it? If you're trying to you got to get on here and have some fun, and that's what I thought I'm going to do. But anyway, I am going to end it here, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone that's dropped in and said hello, even if it was just a quick hello. I really appreciate it, and I will see you very soon, hopefully in the week. Not sure of times and days yet like that, but it could be another surprise, or I may put a post up when I've worked out what day it is. But yeah, hoping to get back on very soon. So thank you so much, everybody. That was quite fun though, I enjoyed that. Seems like a nice map. Hopefully we'll get around a bit more on the map. Wow, our money's gone down quite a bit now, so probably good job I did add in 1 million. But hopefully we'll start making some more money back. But looking forward to things. I'll get the old brainwaves going and any ideas rustling up what we can do around the farming and around, because I've made a bit more room now, haven't I? But there we go. I will go now. So thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you stopping in, and I will see you very soon. Stay frosty. Oh, I just smacked the mic then. Bye bye, everybody.